On that. They've already let the contract out with one of our local businesses here for reupholstery of all the tables, chairs, etc. The upholsterer's got all the fabric in stock, ready to go, and is getting ready to start. I think what has held that project up, according to the people I've talked to, is that they were finishing redevelopment of the Eureka facilities that they're doing right now. And then their intentions are to start shortly afterwards on a complete renovation with the Star. And if you followed what's taken place, it'll be a non-gaming hotel, which would, I guess, make it then a non-smoking facility as well, I would imagine. And he's got some pretty good plans for it. It's just a matter of, and in his case, probably not putting the financing together per se, but just getting ready to go with it.
It's the same family, though, that run the Virgin and the Eureka?
No.
They own the Eureka. The Lee family owns the Eureka, and Mesquite Gaming owns Virgin River and Casablanca and the old Oasis property. And according to Mr. Toady, when the economy gets to a point to make it viable, he intends to rebuild on the Oasis property. He is waiting for the right economic situation, which, who knows?
Yeah. It's all about politics. It's about money. And I buy a piece of dirt out here, and I've got a year to put a house on it. Well, this place has been down for quite a while up here. Is there any code or, hey, you gotta tear it down or turn it into dirt or sell it or do something with it, because we're getting tired of looking at it. Can't be done. That's economics and politics, I'm sure, but there's no way to enforce. You gotta improve this. You gotta get something going on here. Can't be done. Is it possible? I mean, I understand.
Well, I don't think it's politics near as much as it is simple economics and simple money. I mean, these guys, they have bills to pay just like you do. Every business does. If they had money laying around to build something to make more money, I think they'd probably do that. But they don't have a lot of money laying around. They're still coming out. They're still recovering from the Mesquite Gaming is still recovering from the bankruptcy that they finished officially 2.5 years ago. But the economy has not been all that great to afford to build another multi-million-dollar casino. As soon as he wants to build it more than anybody does.
Yeah, I mean, I understand all that. I'm just curious how long it's been like it has been, and is there any future?
It's just been torn down. The Oasis has just been torn down in the last 90 days.
Up on the other end of town.
Well, the Mesquite Star's been like that for 12 years.
Wow.
But it's finally moving forward.
Yeah, it's finally moving forward.
Plan.
It'll be a first-class facility when it's complete. You have to go back and look at the history of what occurred there in the beginning, and how it developed, and what was taking place in Mesquite during those years, which were truly boom years for a small town. And if you look at some of the dynamics of it, we had a town that boomed in population prior to the infrastructure, the retail and so forth, and companies coming to Mesquite. And just as they were poised to come to Mesquite, the economy fell in the toilet, literally, all at once. So the dynamics just didn't play out. That isn't politics, it's economy. Anybody that would have done anything with the Mesquite Star, let's say back in 2004 or 5, 6, would have by now also filed bankruptcy, because they would have opened up just as everything went this direction. But who knew? Otherwise, everybody would be making big bucks out of all these operations. And it just didn't work that way, unfortunately. I can speak from experience, being part of 2 major developments in Clark County, both of which right now are sitting there doing absolutely nothing, just waiting for the economy to pick up so you can move forward with it.
Yes, sir.
Right.